guys, welcome back to my channel, and I cannot believe it's 2016. How crazy is that? So I hope you guys had a great holiday season and your new year's off to a great start. I'm wishing you lots of love and happiness this year and making your dreams come true. So take that next step if you haven't, if you're not necessarily pursuing your dreams. So without further ado, I created this very glam date night out, and I used the Carli Bybel palette that she curated. Can't talk. I used the Carli Bybel palette that she curated with BH Cosmetics, and I also used the Beauty by Rosita blending brush that she curated with 10th Studio. So I'm super proud of her, Rose. You did such a great job. I love this brush, like love it. I will be doing a giveaway with both of these products, so make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and to the blog lovegraceguys.com so you know when that goes up. And yeah. So without further ado, if you want to know how to recreate this look, then keep on watching. First, we're going in with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, and I'm just placing that all over my eyelids to ensure that my eyeshadow stays on all day. And I already did my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder. And we're going in with the Beauty by Rosita blending brush. I love this brush. It's such a good brush. And I'm using the lightest kind of brown shade in the Carli Bybel palette and placing that in my crease. And this is just going to be a transition shade and really just be as a foundation for the rest of the shadows. Then we're going in with the burgundy color, and we're going to use the Sigma E25 and place that in the outer V of our crease just to really give a lot of depth to this look. So this key is to really just build up the intensity, so go little by little, and as much as intense as you want the look, you want to keep adding products. Then I'm going back in and I am blending that to just really give it an airbrush finish. Then I'm going in with a green shade in the palette, and I'm going to put this again in the outer V. I'm using this random smaller brush, and this is just really more detailed, so I want to have it really precise. So make sure that you take your time with this and just really place it in the outer V just to really give a lot more depth to the look. And then we're going in with this beautiful rose gold shade. It is one of my favorites out of the whole palette. And we're gonna place that on the top of the eyelid, more from the inner all the way to the center of the eyelid, leaving the depth to the outer corner of the eye. And we're having a little dance party. Then I'm going in with the Sigma E30, which is a pencil brush, and I'm taking that burgundy shade and going from the inner corner into the crease and really just connecting it, kind of like a cut crease, but not really. We're just really creating a lot of depth. Then I'm going in and water tight lining with the NYX Jet Black, and I also used the light shade pencil on my water lid just to really give a bright open eye to this look. I make the prettiest faces. Then we're going in with the NYC liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to do a cat eye winged eyeliner look, and surprisingly it came out really good on the first try, but don't be scared. It takes me a lot of practice to get it like this. So if you don't get it the first time, just put some makeup remover and keep on trying. Then I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer in the Hydrating Primer. And I love this stuff for my skin right now because my skin is so dry this winter. I live in New York, so it is really taking a toll on my skin. But this really just creates a fresh face. It creates a really fresh foundation for my, foundation. So I love this. I highly recommend it if you have dry skin. Then I'm going in with the Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD foundation. This is their new one, and I'm in the shade Y225, and I'm using a beauty blender to blend it all out. This is more of a light to medium coverage, which I really need full coverage right now. My skin has really been problematic, so I put about 3 layers on. The good thing about this foundation, it did not look cakey whatsoever, so I do love that about it. It's just not an everyday foundation for me right now because my skin isn't in the best that it can be right now. So if you have really good skin, then I highly recommend this. It really gives that airbrush finish to your makeup look without giving that cake base. Then we're going in with the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in Light Sands. And this concealer is so thick, guys. So really use a light hand when you use this. A little goes a long way, and you don't want, the key with very thick concealers is that it'll give you a really cakey under eye, which we don't want. So make sure you use a light hand and also use a beauty blender because it really kind of soaks up some of the product and really gives that airbrush finish. We also place the concealer on the bridge of our nose and our forehead and the Cupid's bow to really give light to the rest of the face. Since we are going to be contouring and bronzing, we want to have a balanced face. Light and shadows, you know? Then we're going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and we're going to bake, which means just putting a lot of excess powder on the places that you put your concealer on, so it really sets the concealer for a long period of time. So this is great if you're going to be out all day or if you're going for a night event. The key though to this is that after, you want to make sure that you wipe it all off. Now we're going to contour with Fawn from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we're going to use a NARS Ita brush, which is one of my favorite brushes to contour with because it just makes it so easy. And we're going to place that on our cheekbones, and then we're going to do the temples, our nose, and our jawline, just because I really like having a defined jawline. Also helps with, you know, the double chin that we got from the holiday. I had way too many empanadas. So, yeah, so this definitely helps with that. So you want to make sure that you just blend it all out so it doesn't just look like harsh shadows on your face. And then you're just going to keep on blending. This is a pricey brush, but definitely well worth it. I'm using now the Elizabeth Arden blush brush, I believe, to just wipe off that excess translucent powder because it will leave kind of like a white flashback if you don't wipe it all off. So make sure that you do. And I'm using the excess powder to just set the rest of my face. Now I'm going in with the F40 from Sigma, and this is an angled contouring brush, and I'm just using that to really blend out the contour. Like I said before, we don't want too much of a harsh contour, but we want it where it looks blended enough where it actually creates and looks like a shadow, not just a strip of dark powder on our faces. And you always want to remember when you're doing your cheekbones to blend upwards and not downwards. Then we're going to go in with Park Ave Princess, which is a bronzer from Tarte. And obviously I love this. I've hit pan. It does have shimmer, so I wouldn't recommend contouring with this. But it really just has a lot of warmth in it. So it really just warms up the face. It's great for the winter to give that more bronzy look, which I love. And then I'm using the Sonia Kashuk Duo Fiber brush just to blend everything out. So it just looks kind of very airbrushed. I'm all about that flawless face. Alright, now the dance party's over. We're going in with the Morphe blush palette from Morphe, obviously, in the shade, this is a 10B, and these are highly pigmented shadows, like really. Now we're going in with the burgundy shade from the palette, and we're going to do our lower eyelid, and we're really putting this as closely to our eyelashes on our eyelid as possible to really just give that really intense depth look to our eyelid. And then we're going to use that first shade that we used, which is like a camel brown kind of color. And we're going to really just blend that out. And then we're going to take the green and put it at the outer of our the outer shape of our eyelid and to really just intensify that look. Then we're going in with my favorite highlighter at the moment. This is Bridget from Gerard Cosmetics, and this powder, oh my god, this highlight is beautiful. Like guys, do you see this? It has that like perfect wet highlighter look. So if you love to glow, I highly, highly, highly recommend this star powder. It is so beautiful. Like, I don't even have to say it, you could just see it. I feel like I could wear this and glow in the dark. Now we're going in with L'Oreal Telescopic just to add some mascara to our bottom eyelids. I can't not wear mascara on the bottom. I just have to. I feel like it completes every look. And then I'm also going to do it on the top before I put my falsies on, which I use the House of Lashes in Iconic. And then I'm going in and I am lining my lips with MAC Whirl Lip Liner. This is my favorite lip liner of 2015. It is so beautiful. And I'm using with another one of my favorites. This is Dose of Color Liquid Lipstick in Truffle, and this shade is so beautiful. It is the perfect nudie brown with a hint of peachiness. It is just so pretty. I wear this all the time and it's just my favorite. And I also add it with Serenity from Gerard Cosmetics, and this is the perfect like pinky nude. So I love combining these just because they create such a beautiful nude lip together. And there you have it. So that's it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It is perfect for a date night or just even a girls night out, or honestly if you don't care about being glam all the time, then you can actually wear this out during the day like I'm going to do right now because I have some errands to run and it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure that you subscribe for more tutorials and beauty related videos. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! This does not make me happy.